Did you know that Mo Ibrahim, the Sudanese-born entrepreneur who went on to revolutionize the telecommunications industry in Africa and become a billionaire philanthropist, once faced rejection after rejection, countless failures, and moments where he nearly lost everything, yet turned those struggles into the very foundation of his success? Because while today he is celebrated as the founder of Celtel, one of Africa's largest mobile networks, and the visionary behind the Mo Ibrahim Foundation that champions good governance and leadership across the continent, his beginnings were far from smooth. Since Ibrahim was born in 1946 in Sudan to a modest family, studied hard, and eventually pursued electrical engineering in Egypt before earning a PhD in the UK. But despite his academic brilliance, he faced systemic barriers, financial struggles, and skepticism as an African immigrant trying to break into the highly competitive world of technology and business in Europe. And even when he worked for British Telecom, his innovative ideas were often dismissed, a painful reminder that talent alone is not enough without opportunity. Yet Ibrahim refused to give up, leaving his stable job to found his own consultancy, Mobile Systems International, which many doubted would survive. But his persistence paid off as he began designing cellular networks at a time when mobile communication was considered risky and unreliable. And still, despite small wins, the breaking point came when he tried to expand into Africa, a region where people believed mobile phones would never work because of poverty, infrastructure challenges, and political instability, with investors walking away and critics laughing at the idea. But Ibrahim saw what others could not. He believed that connecting people across Africa would unleash human potential and economic growth. So he founded Celtel, a mobile network company, and against all odds, invested in building towers, infrastructure, and systems in some of the world's most difficult environments, facing political pressures, logistical nightmares, and financial risks that nearly destroyed him. But his resilience turned those failures into stepping stones, and slowly Celtel grew, reaching millions of subscribers across more than a dozen African countries, proving doubters wrong. And the true turning point came when Celtel became one of the first companies to show that mobile technology could thrive in Africa, transforming lives by connecting families, businesses, and communities. And when he eventually sold Celtel for billions, Ibrahim did not stop. He used his fortune to create the Mo Ibrahim Foundation, dedicated to promoting leadership, democracy, and good governance in Africa, even launching the Ibrahim Prize for Achievement in African Leadership, the world's largest individual prize. Because for him, success was never just about wealth, but about impact. And his journey shows that failure is not the opposite of success, but the foundation of it. Because without those rejections, doubts, and setbacks, he would never have built the strength and vision to rise. And so the story of Mo Ibrahim, from a modest boy in Sudan to a billionaire businessman and philanthropist, proves that persistence, courage, and vision can turn failure into fortune and create a legacy that inspires generations across Africa and the world.